Hi, good afternoon, everyone, and it is time for another event. The only difference is this is now going to be the second event of this kind, and this will be the second VBK event that is being held by Coin Hunt World. Now, this information that I am sharing with you, I am getting from the article from Illusionweaver. And truth be told, I'm a little bit jelly over the fact that the UK is once again getting this Veriblock event. I'm happy for them. I wish I could participate. I did, however, I was, however, able to snag one of the Veriblock QBs in the auction house. So thanks to whoever put that up and whoever didn't outbid me. So let's take a little bit of time and just look at this article by Illusionweaver. So it says the VBK event returns to Coin Hunt World. And there you see VBK, the Veriblock QB, or the Veriblock guy with the Coin Hunt World QB beside their friends. They're happy. So we're happy to announce that vaults in the United Kingdom and El Salvador will begin dropping a cryptocurrency called VBK. So not just the UK, but El Salvador. You guys are lucky, very lucky. And it all depends basically on where the token creators have chosen to launch their stuff or have their tokens where they're putting them, right? We'll take a look at that later, where you can find out more about that information. So you can learn more about the VBK by going to the veriblock.org, and it is highly encouraged that you do visit and just learn up on the VBK token, because the questions are going to be related and it would be very helpful. I'll make sure that I put that link in the details for you guys. Alrighty, so I am trying to get to my next slide. There we go. Success. So the Veriblock event, when does it start? Well, from February 28th to March 1st, UTC time. So make sure you guys get yourselves ready, know when the time starts for where you are. So hunters in El Salvador and in the UK, make sure you know what time this starts. Now, one of the things I really have noticed about events is that you want to hit them just as soon as possible. Get out there, feet running. What's that saying? I can't even think of what the saying is, but you want to just get out there and hunt as soon as you can and try to get the resources and the blueprints as soon as possible. That's just one of the things I've noticed. So here, white and blue vaults will be dropping the VBK. In El Salvador, each white vault you saw you will have a chance to drop. It will have a chance to drop 0.01 USD worth of the VBK. So at the time of Illusionweaver writing this, that amounted to almost 2.6 VBK per white vault. So in El Salvador and the UK, each blue vault you saw will have a chance to drop up to 0.10 cents USD worth of VBK. And at the time that he was writing this, it would amount to 26.38 VBK per blue vault. Note that the BTC and ETH will continue dropping from blue vaults as well. So you're going to essentially have 3 different currencies dropping, cryptocurrencies dropping. You've got your BTC, you've got Ethereum, and then you're going to have the VBK. Totally cool, right? There we go. And number 2, Veriblock vaults will appear. Where will they appear? Well, special VBK vaults will appear on the map. When you find these vaults, they take a green key and will ask you a question about Veriblock. Get the question right, and you will receive up to $2 USD worth of VBK. And once again, at the time of writing, that amounted to 527.6 VBK. I need water. Not only that, but each VBK vault will also have a chance to drop the unique Veriblock QB blueprint. This article, if you want to read more, there is a link for the article on Medium. I will put that in the details as well if you guys want to just go over what I've said and just maybe read it for yourself. This QB blueprint, it will drop in the special Veriblock vaults during the Veriblock events. So make sure you get it while it lasts. And like I suggest, maybe if you do have the opportunity, hit the event like as soon as you can, and then just get as many resources as you can. Another tip as well is print your QB. Like everyone always races to be the first person to be the first to print, right? During these events. Good luck to whoever does do that, and it always announces in game who's the first to print, first print of the event with each blueprint QB. But on top of that, you want to be able to collect enough resources that you could do multiple prints of the VBK or any print during an event, because then what that equals is additional keys for you in the auction house if you are able to put up an extra QB, right? So if say for some strange reason you're not able to get the blueprint, say it just doesn't drop for you, if you have enough resources to print a few of them, and you could even sell some of your resources to buy one of the blueprints. So that's just a tip that like I've used in events, whether if I haven't got a blueprint or if I do, I try to just to make sure I print at least 1 or 2 that I have, 1 for myself, possibly 2. And then if I do have enough resources, I might print another one. And like I said, you can either put those extra resources up or save them for yourself, right? Like this is now the second VBK event. So even if you have extra resources that you choose not to sell, who knows if there might be a third. And then in that one, you may be able to get the drop. So let's move on. So in order to learn more about VBK, check out the Blockchain Gaming podcast as well. And it is one of our own, Hunter's IT guy. He did, he interviews the Veriblock co-founders, Justin Fisher and Maxwell Sanchez, and he did like a really fabulous job. And in this interview, he just went over the whole Veriblock, what it is, and that was during the first VBK event that we have. So here, Illusionweaver finishes off by saying, "Happy hunting." Now, I just wanted to, before I go, I wanted to touch on just letting you guys know a couple of little changes. So there is going to be a removal of key booths. And this information here, you guys definitely, if you want to learn more about the game or you're questioning, and what is this coin hunt world? So that's another thing too. If anyone's listening and they've never really heard about coin hunt world, just, you can ask questions in the comment section, but it is, a great game to earn some crypto. A lot of us came at first to earn some cryptocurrency. It is a great community to belong to. You basically go around your city and exploring, answering trivia questions. I love all the different trivia questions that you get. And if you get those questions right, you earn cryptocurrency. The two main ones that are always there are Bitcoin and Ethereum. So this here, there is in the game right now, we also collect keys. However, I've just learned from the Coin Hunt World Wiki. Thank you, Coin Hunt World Wiki. I will put the link for the Coin Hunt World Wiki if you guys are interested in finding out more information, like I said, about the game. Or you could visit one of the many Facebook groups that are out there. One of the ones that I run is the Coin Hunt World fan group. You can check me out there, ask lots of questions. So the key booths are going to be going, guys. If you guys haven't seen this information before, they are going. On February 8th, 2022, Illusionweaver confirmed that the key booth removal should go live next month in March. And I'm happy for that. I am, however, going to try my hardest to collect as many keys as I can. I have been kind of stockpiling keys because it is an unknown thing. And, at first it's like, I don't really know what that's going to mean, but it's going to be great. They will reward walking first. So we need to nail that before, this is Illusionweaver speaking, we need to nail that before we tackle cycling or harder to do. So at first, when we were told about the removal of the key booths, it was walking, cycling, like any skateboarding, unicycling, running, those type of activities, you will get rewarded. They kind of like mini events. You'll get rewarded for being actually physical. So kind of getting back to the grassroots thing of this game is getting you outside into the real world, right? So they're just going to stick with just the walking right now to see how things go, the walking reward. So the walking mechanic is meant to promote health and wellness while playing Coin Hunt World instead of driving to collect keys in open vaults. It is unclear how the walking mechanic will function at this time. We just don't know. Right? And that's cool. Where I am, March, it should start to warm up. We've had a lot of snow. So I'm kind of glad that it didn't happen like February, January, like all the winter months for where I live. Like we had so much snow. And in fact, even today, there is like an ice pellet warning, and then it's supposed to be more snow and then more snow. So I'm happy for that. And what else? Okay, so here, this is from the Coin Hunt World Wiki as well. And this information here, it essentially is saying, and they posted this, and it was thanks to Leppy, Coin Hunt World, for pinging the Discord, like for giving this information. So what it's saying here is staking in Coin Hunt World is planned, and players will need the corresponding QB to stake. And that's the reason too why I added this, because you want to make sure all your currencies that you have, like try to get the QBs, at least the QB to have so that you're able to stake, right? So the Illusionweaver says here, the idea is that staking a VBK, right, QB in a bank structure will allow players to stake VBK inside for key returns. Boom, like love that. So ETH QB equals ETH staking, BTC QB, same, the Suku, the same, etc. Just, he says it's just in like a conceptual phase right now. So we will learn more, and you know, together, what I learn, I'll share with you guys. And just a little note, if you guys remember last year, there was the legendary QB blueprint that was introduced by Coin Hunt World. And the rarity for the legend, the rarity is, it's a legendary. Sorry, it's the Architect QB was introduced, and the rarity is a legendary. It is the first ever legendary tier QB in Coin Hunt World. So on September 17th at 8:15, player Zach won the Architect blueprint auction with a bid of, if you're reading this, 5 purple keys. And at the same time, it was Zach and Block Boy that were on Twitch, and it was showing them making their bids, right? But in the end, Zach outbidded Block Boy with a previous bid of 4 purple keys and 2 red keys. So the Coin Hunt World Architect QB blueprint was created for the first anniversary. So what that means to me is that there is going to be something coming up for the second anniversary, right? And the blueprint can be used more than once to create Architect QBs. The printing time is 60 minutes. And just if you look here, it tells you the recipe that Zach needed and how many blueprints, which there's only one. So I was thinking about this as well, because it's saying a blueprint can be used more than once to create an Architect QBs and an Architect QB. So I'm wondering, I was saying to myself, should I be saving up? Well, of course I should. It's not about should you. I was like, I wonder how much just one of these, just what they're gonna cost. Like Zach is gonna like hit pay dirt right now. So that is it for me. Thank you guys so much for watching. And if there are any questions that you do have about Coin Hunt World, whether it is you are a current hunter or you're just really curious about what the heck is this Coin Hunt World that this lady is talking about, or maybe you've heard about it or you've seen it. Like, I feel like play to earn games are starting to kind of be on the radar for more and more people. Just leave any questions that you have in the comments, and I'm Roots Naturally. You can find me. I have a thing on Spotify, Facebook, Coin Hunt World fan group, as well as I do some lives on Facebook under Roots Naturally 1, where I'm out hunting and just literally just kind of having a good time showing everybody the questions that I answer while I'm out for my hunt, just kind of chit chatting. Alrighty, happy hunting, everyone. My little ending. There's always a until I get this right. Stop recording.